Aloha, Organic Conrad here. Day 26 of my 90-day juice fast. Just had 11 pints of watermelon, and a second ago I couldn't even talk. I was like, I had to send all my blood to my stomach. I made a little video of it to show you. It's like, I drank so much watermelon juice, it was like I needed to send some energy down there to help send it through. And that's it, isn't it? That's the key. Like, before I would drink 1 or 2 pints, at a time, and then wait, and then 2 or 3, and then wait, and then 2 or 3, and that's just no good. It's not good enough. You got to drink 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drink as many as your body can handle until you feel like I just did. Until your stomach's like, whoa, now I'm full. So full, it's like leaking watermelon into the rest of your body. Like, it's that full. Like, whoa, that's what I want. So full, because I'm trying to flush my intestines out. I'm trying to clean them out, right? I'm taking them to the bloody car wash. So I've got to aid that by putting as much liquid in there as possible, right? It's like taking a hose and stuffing it down my throat and just... Except it's a healthy flush, healthy juice. Beautiful. Delicious flush. Watermelon juice is delicious. Anyway, like, I feel like it, sometimes I feel when I drink that much water or that much juice, the chlorine in my body releases and goes into the water and leaves, and I can get rid of it. Like, there's got to be chlorine buildup in my body from years and years of using city water. I guess it's not that bad, really, when I think about it. I grew up on well water. I reckon I spent over half my life on well water, and the other half on just under half on city. But I have spent that other half with city water, a lot of city water. Yeah, city water. And city water has the chlorine and fluoride, and who knows what else, what other mixture. Somebody knows. Somebody's the one who's putting it in there. And it's like, if you're the guy who puts it in there, please tell me. Please write the little comment below. Yeah, that's me. I work at the department. I put this in there, and then tell me what it is. Because someone does it. There's a human out there who does that for all the rest of us. Yeah, thanks. And that's the thing, isn't it? When that human becomes conscious, when that human takes a juice fast, they'll either quit their job or they'll stop doing what they're doing and still pretend that they're doing it. Who knows what'll happen. Point is, when you get conscious of the fact that you've got chlorine in your body, you want to get it out. And so that's what I'm doing. And then once you realize that you had it and you start getting it out, you start realizing where you got it from in the first place. Right? Why you even have it in your body. You're like, because I'm like, I don't go swimming in the swimming pools, but I do use the city water. And I'm like, I don't drink the city water, but I wash my hands in it, and I have a shower in it, and I wash my clothes in it. All those things. So it's touching my body at all kinds of micro levels. We don't think about those little microscopic levels, but that's where it's all happening. That's where the toxins are, right? Toxins, you can't see toxins. It's not like, hi, I'm a toxin, you can get rid of me and wipe me out. No, it's hidden. It's tiny, minuscule, microscopic. So you gotta get rid of it on the microscopic level. Huge amounts of juice to help loosen all those toxins and get them out. Beautiful. sometimes when I do get bloated like that, in the past I would be like, I can feel chlorine. Those coconuts were contaminated. They were just full of chlorine. Why do I feel like I taste chlorine? Like I feel like I'm chlorinated right now. But I figured that out now. That's not the coconuts. That's me. I'm the chlorine. And the coconuts are so pure and so clean, they've osmosised that chlorine out of me. It's like you got two beakers of water. One of them's got dirty water in them, and one of them's got clean. And they've got a semi-permeable membrane between the two of them. Well, the chlorine is gonna, or the dirty chlorine is gonna mix into the clean water. It's going to balance itself out. So if there's a large amount on this side and there's nothing on this side, then they're going to come together in the middle and balance themselves out. Right? So instead of having one up the top and one down the bottom, you've got one in the middle. They're both in the middle. They balanced themselves. They balanced out. And so that's osmosis. That's happening in my body right now. Yeah, I've got, say, let's call it 50 micrograms, there you go, of chlorine in my entire body. Alright, let's just call it 50. Then I drink lots and lots of watermelon, and it starts absorbing, and the osmosis occurs, and it gets to 25. I'm not sure if it does quite get to 25 in the human body. In a glass beaker, when there's no other things interfering, yeah, it goes back. It goes to 25. Half the beaker has, and half has, and they have equal amounts, right? There's half the beaker has 25 micrograms, the other side has 25 micrograms. Even though one started with 50, it evens out because it's a beaker and there's no other things happening. But in your stomach and in your body and all your blood and all that together, I'm not a scientist. I don't know the answers to all those things. But I do know it's a percentage. There's definitely some chlorine coming out. Because I can feel it. I know it's there. I didn't know what it was, what that sensation was until now. But now I know. That's what that is. That's the chlorine coming out of me. That's why I feel it. That's why I taste it. Like, it's that same feeling you get when you get out of a swimming pool. I remember that when I was a little kid. Oh my God. Right. But when you're young, you're healthy, and so your body processes that chlorine quickly and it's gone. But after years and years and years of doing it, it can't do it anymore, and it's stored it in your body, and that's why you're unhealthy. So finally I'm getting rid of it, and it seems to me that I've got to juice until that chlorine feeling goes away. I've got to juice, it may be 200 days. Who knows how long I've got to juice. But that's it, isn't it? John Rose talks about how you can do a 90-day juice fast in 30 days if you drink enough juices. So if you drink 90 gallons over 90 days, that's one type of fast. But you could, in contrast, drink 90 gallons in 30 days. And surely that would do the same thing, which would be similar. So, I mean, the first fast, so that's what I did. I drank 1 gallon a day over 90 days. Drank 90 gallons. And it was a lot more affordable than drinking 3 gallons a day. But was it really? If I could get it done in 30 days, then it would really, it's the same price. It's just you've got to have all the finances for the fat month right up front, right now. Like, 90 days, you've got more time to make that money to spend it, right? So I'm going to keep on drinking 3 gallons a day, trying to get to 3 gallons a day. That's 8, 9, 16, 24 pints a day, right? I've been doing pretty good, getting pretty close, getting up to 20 almost every day. So I gotta push, get more coconuts, get to the end of the evening and be like, I'm at 21. Okay, I've got to drink 3 coconuts now to make my 24. Get up to this 3 gallon thing. See how I feel. See what I can't do. I'm not sure how long. Let me think. It's maybe, I'll have to go back in my videos, but I think it's been since last Wednesday. So it's been like 6 days now since I've been drinking excessive amounts. Like up until that, it was Right, it was Tuesday. Tuesday was the day, a week ago today. That was when all those coconuts fell off, were getting dropped on the bayfront, and I went down there and I picked up all those coconuts. So I was like, oh wow, there's so many coconuts. I drink all this water right now. Like Pele's put these in front of me, so I've got to drink them. They're gonna go bad. They're already popped open, so I've got to drink it all now. And sure enough, I ended up drinking like 23, 24, 25 pints that day. And it was like, oh, Pele put them there to show me that that's what I needed to do all the time, whether Pele was giving them to me or not. I need to make sure they were there, and that was it, right? So I've got to make sure I can climb them or buy them, but definitely not go without drinking at least 5 coconuts every day of this fast. So just like I said, keep your tummy full of juice so that it can do its job, so it can take its vacation and clean that body out. And the cleaner and the faster you can get, the better, because it's motivation to get cleaner. It's like this fulfilling prophecy. Once you start doing it, your mind gets clearer, it's easier, and it's just, it snowballs. Roller coaster. Get on that raw organic Conrad roller coaster train. Okay, don't subscribe to this channel. Don't like this video. Just juice. Aloha. Raw organic Conrad.